150 feet in the air, clinging to the side of a mountain. And I asked myself, how did you get here? The next handhold is over a foot past where you could possibly reach. You're tired, you're crabby. I didn't know what to do. But then I heard a voice below me say, "You can do it!" And then I heard a voice above me, the guide, say, "I got you!" And so I did what any mildly insane person would do. I went for it. And I got it for about 3 seconds, and then my fingers started to get crashing into the side of the mountain. The harness pulled up. The guide had saved my life. But I was still 148 feet up, clinging to the side of a mountain. And now, in addition to being petrified and exhausted, I was bruised and sobbing. I didn't know what to do. But I heard a voice below me say, "You're doing great! You can do it!" And a voice above me saying, "See, I got you! Come on!" And when I looked up, I realized I had fallen into a better place. The handholds here were closer together, better for my short stature. And so, I climbed to the top of the mountain. I learned 3 things that day. 1, it's beautiful at the top. 2, sometimes when you fall, you end up in a better place. Failure isn't failure if you learn something. And 3, it's best to surround yourself with people who say, "You can do it, and I got you." Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, take these lessons into your heart and create a faster, more rewarding journey to success. Let's take a closer look. Lesson number 1, it's beautiful at the top. Have you ever reached for a goal and then let it slip through your fingers? Have you ever given up? I live with a 9-year-old master negotiator. I give up regularly. But when it comes to your dreams, you have to dig a little deeper. When you are climbing your mountain and reaching the pinnacle and reaching for your dreams, there will come a point where it gets hard, where everyone around you will stop, where people will encourage you to stop, where you'll get complacent. But dig a little deeper. Try a little harder. Take that extra step or 2 and grab a hold of your dreams, because it's beautiful at the top. And it usually only takes about this much more effort during the hard time. Lesson number 2. Sometimes when you fall, you end up in a better place. Failure isn't failure if you learn something. Have you ever been in a crisis, in a tragedy so overwhelming you feel like you just can't possibly go on? 10 years later, you look back at that situation and you say, "Aha! That was when I grew. That was when I learned a valuable life lesson. That was when I became a better person, and I am grateful." But what if we could shorten that learning curve and in the moment of the crisis reach out and find the opportunity because we know it's there? Why wait 10 years? If you can learn the lesson in the moment, you will never fail. Lesson number 3. It's best to surround yourself with people who say, "You can do it, and I got you." Remove yourself from negativity. Surround yourself with people who empower you,